Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are 3 days into 2021 and I'm already making a video. Whoa, who do I think I am? So I'm making this video at the request of my little sister who said I haven't made a video in a while, which is true because the last video I made was back in August and it was the Fenty Skin review. So since it's a makeup channel and I just received like a bunch of Fenty Beauty stuff, it's like, why not just talk about makeup for once? So that's what we're gonna do today. So today I received a few things that I ordered. The new stuff I got is the Soft Matte Powder Foundation, the Instant Warmth bronzer, and the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Cookie Jar. So those are the new stuff. And then I just got a refill of the concealer that I usually wear in 440. And I got the brow pencil that I haven't had in a while. And so I decided let's do a little full face Fenty because I finally have enough stuff to do that now, and talk about how I like the 3 new stuff that I've received. Let me just give you a quick update on Fenty Skin because I have been using Fenty Skin exclusively since August when I received my stuff last time. And let me just tell you, skin is still smooth. The skin tone, the evenness is there. My skin's hydrated, it's happy, pores reduced. I have nothing negative to say. I haven't tried the new night mask yet because I still have some of the current night cream that I use and I don't like buying things that I don't really need at the moment. So once I run out, I will get the new one and I'll let you guys know what I think about it, okay? So here, oh my goodness, look at this. This is a cream. It looks so pretty. This is a cream lip gloss. This shade, man, this is nice. This is nice. Look at this. Ooh, and that color. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, this is the powder foundation in 430. 430 is the shade that I wear in the winter time, and since I have not been outside since March of last year, I figured it would still be fine. So this is what it looks like in the pan here, and I'm gonna just swipe some on here. You can't see it because it's my shade. And then I have the bronzer in Mocha Mami. This is the powder bronzer that was released like, not even last summer, like the summer before. This is not new, it's just that I'm late. This is the darkest shade, Mocha Mami. A lot of the reviews I saw, people said it was too red and it wasn't dark enough and stuff, which is why I got the cream bronzer when they released it, like I think over a year ago again. This shade I like, so we'll see what this powder looks like. So before we begin, how I prepped my skin, I put cream. I used 2, a hyaluronic acid one from The Ordinary and then a Nivea combination skin one that I usually use every day. So we're gonna prime using the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer from First Aid Beauty, because this is a moisturizing primer and it's really important to have your skin moisturized before you apply powder foundation, because powder foundation, it'll expose you. If you got a dry patch, it'll show. So you want to make sure to cover up really well. I'll put some on my neck too. So since this video is not really about how I'm doing my makeup, you've seen it before, I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I have my eyelids primed, and then I'm going to do the other skincare stuff with you. So I have been using powder foundation before. I've been using the Makeup Forever one. So I've done my experimentation and I realized you're supposed to do everything creamy underneath the powder so that you can set it with the powder foundation and everything you put on top. So that is what we're going to do. I'm gonna start with concealer. I didn't do my eyes though. You know what, let's just do a quick eye thingy here. It'll be easier that way. I think I'll start with my eyes. Then I can focus completely on the skin stuff. So we're gonna do that in rapid fire because you've seen me do my eyes before and I'm not doing anything special today. And then we'll get to the point. Clearly, this video was done spontaneously because there's no order whatsoever. But thanks for watching anyways. All right, hold on. And we're back. So eyes are done. Now we're gonna start the skincare stuff. So as I said, you have to fix up the complexion underneath and then set everything with the powder, because putting cream on top of a powder, that's not the most stable combination. All right, so we're gonna start with a little bit of concealer underneath the eyes. This is my Fenty shade 440. This is to help with that darkness. And we're gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Right here. I'm not putting like the whole triangle underneath because I don't feel like today my eyes really need all that much brightening, especially for the look that I'm going for. And I'm just cleaning up the eyeshadow on the side here as well. Let's see a little bit of that eyeshadow primer showing through. So I'm gonna try and teach you guys like normal makeup application, because I know in the past I have done it too, but like, you know, the beauty guru style of putting things everywhere. That's not really how I like to do my makeup. I've learned over time less is more. And sometimes when you put too much on, it's hard because you have to, it might lead to caking and stuff. So like when I'm applying this, I like to put the tip and not use the whole swiping of the side because you get less product. And then if you need more stuff, you can just add it as you go along. Currently here in Quebec, where I live, we have another lockdown, and things like beauty salons and what's it called? Estheticians. Oh, I can't speak English. They're all closed, and I was in the middle of doing laser hair removal on my face, like down here, and my appointment has been like pushed back 2 weeks. So if you see hair on my face, don't judge, because I'm not allowed to shave it off. Fun times, fun times. It's okay, by the time we can see people again in 3 years, my face will look nice, so. All right, so if there's any dark spots I would want to cover, I would do that now. I don't have as many as I used to because I've already done like 2 laser treatments, and that stuff has taken away a lot of my ingrown scars that I had around here, so I'm really happy about that. And I don't want to cover too much because I want to see what the coverage of this foundation is on its own. So yeah, that's good. I'm also going to like contour underneath my foundation to see if that does anything. Because Jackie Aina does it, and Jackie Aina does it. It's good enough for me because she's like amazing. So we're gonna do a little bit of espresso here. I feel like this would still be okay to use on top of like the powder foundation, because I do use this on top of the other powder foundation that I usually use. So let's see. This is really dark, by the way. This is the shade Caviar. If I was putting it on top of my foundation, I would not go as heavy with it, but we're gonna see what happens. It's okay if it looks extremely crazy right now, because we're gonna go on top of the foundation, so. My intended outcome is, by doing this, that putting the foundation on top, I will just see like a nice little shadow. It won't be anything crazy, so yeah. I'm not gonna do my forehead underneath because that thing is too dark. I'm just gonna look like I got burnt here, and that's not what I'm going for. Concealer needs to be set, so I'm taking my Fenty powder in the shade Nutmeg, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna set it. Actually, we're gonna set everywhere I've put cream stuff underneath. So I'm gonna tap all around here. I know I put some stuff here, so we're gonna apply. Put a little bit of stuff here. We're just gonna set it so that there's no reason for anything to crease or cake underneath. I'm gonna set under here as well. Now this is not baking or anything. I'm really pressing it in because I'm trying to set. And then we're gonna dust off the excess with powder brush. There. And then I'm gonna set. Every time I apply powder to my skin, I like to set it with setting spray because it kind of hydrates it a bit, and it also like locks it in. That is what I believe. You can't tell me nothing. It's worked so far, so I'm not gonna change. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. This is the foundation here. And as you know, there's another sponge here, but I don't like applying them with sponges because I don't know, I just don't. So I'm using this buffing brush that I received. It's from Makeup Geek. It's the face buffer brush. It's pretty simple. And I'm just gonna, what I do is I swirl the brush in and then I swirl it onto my face, and then I pack it on where I need more coverage. So here we go. I'm excited and I'm scared. I'm like, what if this is not actually my shade? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's my shade. It's like the perfect shade. It's like I can't even see it. Look how good it is. Okay. Wow. Do I have anything on here? Yeah, I do. Look at that. I'm just shocked that I actually picked the right shade. I mean, with Fenty, it's kind of hard to mess up because they're really good at making their shades the same everywhere. Wow. This is really cool. It's like so smooth. I don't know if you can tell a difference from there, but I'm seeing a difference here. It looks really nice. I feel like I didn't even have to cover up all those. Okay, let's see what it does to the shine here. It's like the shine is gone, but it's not too dry. It just looks good. Oh my goodness. Guys, this looks so good. I can even tell. You can even tell in the camera. It looks good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna bring it down to my neck too, because why not? I am in total shock right now. This looks so good. It looks like I have a filter in the camera. Like, it looks so awesome. Wow. So yeah, so like as I said, when I'm applying stuff, I swirl here. And then if I want to put more coverage somewhere, I'll just like tap, tap, tap on the spot to build coverage. But this looks so good. Wow. What I like about this is because it's the perfect shade for me, I could literally just take this with me, and if I'm like, oh, my skin doesn't look good, I'll just apply it and I won't need to like bronze or anything because it just looks like my skin. It doesn't look like makeup has been applied. I am shook. I am so pleasantly shook. Wow, okay. I'm sorry, it just looks that good. We're gonna use the bronzer now. Like I said, shade Mocha Mami. I'm not too concerned about the color because it is a warm color, which works for me, I think. So anyways, I'm just gonna use the E4 Morphe brush, tap in, dust off any excess, and just apply it on the outsides and see what it does. So, funny story. Well, if you've seen my videos in the past, you know that I was doing this, but I didn't have like an actual powder bronzer before, so I was using eyeshadow, which is a trick I learned from Nima Tang because, you know, she's a beautiful dark-skinned, sorry, I have hair in my eye. She's a really pretty dark-skinned beauty YouTuber, and she always, you know, reviews the different products meant for her skin tone. And she mentioned in one of her videos that she hasn't been able to find a powder bronzer that she really likes, so she uses eyeshadow. And I was like, that's so smart. So which eyeshadow was I using? Can you tell from this pan? So yeah, so now I don't think I need to do that because this is almost the exact same shade of what I was using before. So I take that back. After using the bronzer a few more times, I did find that it was very red. So I'm not crazy about that. I do prefer the shade or the undertone of the bronzer slash eyeshadow that I was using before. So if Fenty could make that, that'd be really cool. I don't hate this. This is the shade that I used to use before, so I don't hate it. I should stop applying before I overdo it, as I usually do. Anyways, I'm happy I finally have a bronzer I can use because that's the shade that I was using before, so I like it. Oh yeah, I have to apply blush and then I'm gonna set. And the blush I like to use is Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit that has been in my possession for like 3 years. This is my favorite blush. It's nice and peachy, just the way I like it. We're not gonna do too much, and now we're gonna set. Look at that complexion. Can you tell I'm happy? This is so nice. What's left to try? What's left to try? So I know that this is a cream and it's like gonna cover whatever I put underneath, but I always like to put lip liner on before I apply gloss, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's giving me structure as to what I'm doing, so. One thing I really like about Fenty's lip glosses is that they're so moisturizing. She makes them with like really good ingredients, so it's not just glossy on top and then it dries off and you feel like you're in the Sahara Desert. Your lips actually get a little benefit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why are you so nice? Oh, guys, look at this. This is really nice. What I will say, it reminds me of the Mademoiselle lipstick in the shade Shouty. I just want to put them side by side and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the gloss right here. And this is Shouty, right? This is Shorty. They're like pretty similar. I like that. What's missing is mascara. So I'm gonna apply my favorite mascara, the Huda Legit Lashes Mascara, and be right back to show you the final look. Yeah. Oh no, wait. No, hold on, before we go, I need to highlight. We're gonna take the Fenty, what's this thing called? Kilowatt Foil palette. And I'm gonna use this nice little orangey shade called Coppin Ice. And we're just gonna put that here. Ooh, this stuff is so shimmery. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go put this mascara on and then I'll be right back. All right, bye. All right, I'm back. So final thoughts on everything. This foundation just might be my new summer foundation, period. Like, wait, hold on, let me set real quick. I always forget to set after I put my highlighter and then my highlighter disappears. Anyways, sorry, let's go back. I really, 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 really like this powder foundation. I'm so thankful that Fenty created one because personally, powder foundation is so much easier to apply. There's no maintenance. I find that it transfers less than the cream foundation. I really like the bronzer. It worked really well for me. I don't feel like it made me too red, and it was dark enough, but not too dark, because I know that sometimes I would use bronzer as contour and it's not the same thing. So I like the way it looked. I don't really have anything negative to say. This lip gloss makes me want to try all the other cream glosses, because at first I was like, what does it mean if it's cream? Like, it's a gloss is a gloss. I will say there's no shimmers, so it's not a shimmery gloss. It's really just pure pigment. Basically, I'm really excited to take pictures because this looks so good. I recommend it to anyone with combination skin, oily skin, normal skin. If you have dry skin, you could wear it as well, because I do believe, and I might be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I got the box. It just says it's medium to full coverage for all, light as air, flawless filter effect. The filter effect, 100%, 100%. That's what I said, right? I said, oh, it looks like I have a filter on my face. See, I didn't even read this before. So yeah, this is, I highly recommend. If you have dry skin, I'm sure you could wear it too, but you need to use a hydrating primer and make sure that in your beauty routine, your skin is really hydrated before applying it. I don't really think someone with dry skin needs powder. I'm sure you could. The hydrating foundation, obviously, I would recommend if you have dry skin. If you want to try the powder foundation, again, I'm sure you can. Just make sure to use a very hydrating primer. Use a nice, rich, nourishing cream to have your skin hydrated. And you know, maintain that routine so that it's not just the day that you want to wear it that you're putting all this stuff and your skin is still dry. We're not here to talk about skincare. So yeah, ultimately, final thoughts, I don't know, 10 on 10 for everything. I don't really have a complaint. I didn't have any trouble. It just integrated perfectly in the way I do my makeup already. So I highly recommend. And I want to say thank you to Rihanna for creating this, because I have been wanting a powder thing from you. So yay, this was fun. This is great. I'm happy to be back. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I hope you like this video. I feel like I don't remember how to make videos anymore, so I'm just talking. So yeah. Let me know if you like the video in the comments. You can like, you can subscribe. That'd be really encouraging, so I know that some people watch this. And I'll see you next time. I don't know when, hopefully sooner rather than later, but next time. All right, you take care and see you again next time. Bye. Just one more thing. I've been playing around with the idea of doing some natural hair stuff, because I've learned things about my natural hair during COVID, and I'd like to share it with you. So if anyone's interested, let me know. I have low porosity 4B, 4C hair. So if you're interested in things like that, let me know in the comments. I don't know where this video is going to be up. DM me, whatever, just let me know. All right, okay.